Okay.
Live, okay. Would everyone please stand for the pledge? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone. I hope that this is the last commissioners meeting we have to do on Zoom. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Reading of the approval of the minutes of the last meeting. I have a motion.
Motion.
Second. On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Opportunity for the public to address the board, agenda items only. Trace, anybody?
I didn't get any agenda emails.
Okay, thank you. All right, resolution 220037.
Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby approve the following payables. Lackawanna County's General Fund numbers 334680-335521 inclusive, totaling $3,134,009.34. Electronic fund transfers, including all payroll accounts, totaling $5,678,085.92. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman.
Does anyone have any questions on this? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second. On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Resolution 220022.
Approving the Area Agency on Aging Professional Services Agreements. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby approve the Health and Human Services Area Agency on Aging Professional Service contracts with Interim Healthcare and DePetros Pharmacy for providing COVID-19 vaccines to homebound and/or disabled individuals and seniors in Lackawanna County. Term to commence January 1st, 2022 and expire June 30th, 2023. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is our Director of the Area Agency on Aging, Mr. Jason Kovulich.
And Jace.
Good morning, everyone. These two agreements are extensions of our in-home vaccine and testing, our in-home vaccine program that we RFP'd back a few months ago. We had anticipated being done with vaccinating individuals who are homebound and medically needy in their homes by the end of December of this past year. But however, given the circumstances and the variants, we've had to ask for an extension of these two agreements. There is a third provider, Delta Medics, that is a party to this, but they are in the process of doing an administration change to the Valley Network, and will be bringing their agreement forward as soon as that paperwork gets into us. There's just been some lag time because of the transfer of authority in that organization.
Anybody have any questions for Jason?
Nope.
No. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second. On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jason. I guess you're staying. Resolution 220023.
Approving the Area Agency on Aging Software Agreement. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby enter into a C-Screen Service Software Agreement for the Department of Health and Human Services Area Agency on Aging. It's a one-year agreement with an automatic renewal and to cost $8,640 a year. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Once again, Mr. Chairman, here is Director Kovulich.
This agreement is for a pilot program that we've been working with. Basically, this software allows us to provide our constituents and those individuals who are looking for services for their loved ones a score, effectively stating that a personal care provider or a nursing facility has completed certain requirements in onboarding new employees, which one guarantees a greater degree of safety for the older adult that is receiving the service, and a greater sense of security for the family that's trying to find a service that they can trust to be taking care of their loved one. It's based on evidence-based programming and and metrics that the insurance industry has used to rate if a company is onboarding properly and mitigating the risk they have in offering a policy to those companies. So it's exciting, it's new, it's something that we're exclusively right now offering to the constituents of Lackawanna County as we open up this pilot. And hopefully it'll be something that other parts of the state start to adopt and use in the future.
Great job, Jason. Anyone have any questions for Jason?
Nope.
Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, everyone.
Resolution 220024.
Entering into cooperation agreement with the Borough of Troop. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of the County of Lackawanna is hereby authorized to enter into a cooperation agreements with the Borough of Troop. Be it further resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the County of Lackawanna do hereby award the following community development block grant construction contract for the following. Number one, general construction for the Troop Borough Washington Street Park ADA Access Improvement Project. Pioneer Construction Incorporated, 3298 Lake Ariel Highway, Honesdale, Pennsylvania, 18431. The lowest, most responsible and qualified bidder for $68,718.75. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is our Director of Economic Development, Ms. Brenda Sacco.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Brenda.
These are standard required agreements for the CDBG program. The resolution states that the county is entering into the cooperation agreement with the Borough of Troop and a contractor agreement with Pioneer Construction, who was the lowest, most responsible bidder for the Troop Borough Washington Street Park ADA Accessibility Project in the amount of $68,718.75. Any questions?
Nope.
Nope, thank you. Okay, if no one has any questions, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Thanks, Brenda. Resolution 220025.
Authorizing the filing of applications with the Monroe County Local Share Account Grant Program to the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Whereas Lackawanna County is interested in promoting economic development and revitalization within Lackawanna County, and whereas Lackawanna County is submitting grant applications to the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development through the Monroe County Local Share Grant Program on behalf of various agencies as detailed. North Pocono Dandelion Little League for $50,928 for field renovations and bathroom remodeling. Whereas Lackawanna County hereby authorizes the chair of Lackawanna County Board of Commissioners to sign and authorize all documents and accept any awards related to these Monroe County local share account grants. And now therefore be it resolved on this 19th day of January 2022 that the Lackawanna County Board of Commissioners do hereby authorize the submission of these applications to the Monroe County Local Share Account Grant Program on behalf of the above named entities and their respective projects. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Once again, Mr. Chairman, here is Director Sacco.
This resolution is authorizing the resubmission of the Monroe County Local Share Account Grant Program application to the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development for the 21-22 round on behalf of North Pocono Dandelion Little League to slightly change the cost and scope of the project. Any questions?
No, there's no questions. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you.
Okay, resolution 220026.
Authorizing the master grant agreement. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby authorize the Director of the Lackawanna County Office of Planning and Economic Development is to execute the master grant agreement for the Lackawanna Luzerne Metropolitan Planning Organization Unified Planning Work Program on behalf of the County of Lackawanna with the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here is Director Sacco.
This resolution is basically authorizing the Director of Planning and Economic Development to sign all documents related to the master grant agreement for the Lackawanna Luzerne Metropolitan Planning Organization for the Unified Planning Work Program on behalf of Lackawanna County. Questions?
No questions. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
second,
On the question, all in favor?
aye,
Aye. Thank you, Brenda. I think you're done, Brenda. No,
One
we got
more.
one more.
One more.
Resolution 220027.
Entering into a cooperation agreement with NEPA Alliance, be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby enter into a cooperation agreement with Northeastern Pennsylvania Alliance, 1151 Oak Street, Pittston, for the funding of the Get Connected program, and does hereby award the American Rescue Plan Act grant for the funding of the Get Connected program in the amount of $141,500. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Finally, here once again is Director Sacco.
This is a continuation of the Get Connected program that was rolled out in fall of 2020 and successfully assisted 25 local businesses who were negatively impacted by COVID-19 pandemic. This program, the new program, will assist 32 Lackawanna County businesses to support e-commerce platform and online sales. For qualified applicants, they will receive assistance in developing online sales platforms that will assist in mitigating COVID-19 by lowering the amount of face-to-face contact and encouraging social distancing while still being able to continue business operations with clients during the pandemic. Questions?
No questions. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
second,
The question, all in favor?
Aye.
aye,
Aye. All right, thanks.
You.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Brenda.
Okay, bye.
Okay, resolution 220028.
Approving an amendment with the Rights Center. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby approve an amendment to the agreement with the Rights Center for community health for the provision of the COVID-19 vaccine for county employees. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is our Chief Solicitor, Mr. Frank Rosario.
Thank you, Chief Jeffers. Good morning. This is a contract which amends our existing employee vaccine program that we entered into with the Rights Center in January of 2021. The Rights Center was an integral partner at that time in helping us ensure that we were able to achieve vaccinations for all of our Lackawanna County employees that desired those. Subsequent to the administration of the program, the Rights Center, through some internal and administrative discussions they had wherein they included the county, a decision was made to refund back to the county an amount totaling $11,100, which essentially went towards some of the visits associated with the vaccinations. So this contract memorializes the reimbursement of $11,100, and all other provisions of the initial agreement remain in full force and effect. I would indicate the contract in its entirety is complete. The vaccination program was successful. So again, this just memorializes the refund of those dollars. Are there any questions?
Oh, okay. No one has any questions. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
second,
The question, all in favor?
aye,
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution 220029.
Entering into a maintenance and service agreement. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby enter into a maintenance and service agreement with the Pennsylvania District Attorney's Institute to maintain the SAVIN, which is the statewide automated victim information and notification system, for the period of January 1st, 2022 until December 31st, 2022. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Here to speak upon that, Mr. Chairman, is the Warden of the County Prison, Mr. Tim Betty.
Good morning, Commissioners. How is everyone
Tim.
today?
aye,
Good.
As Mr. Jeffers was just saying, Savin is an automated system. It's intended for victim notification purposes. It's been in operation since 2006. And I mean, in a nutshell, what it does is it notifies registered victims whenever an offender is released from jail, transferred to another institution, escapes, etc. This is an annual service and maintenance fee, agreement. And this year, there is no fee. The fees are waived. So it will cost the county $0 to continue to provide this service to the victims through Lackawanna County and the DA's office. And I don't know if anybody has any other questions. I'll do my best to answer them if you do.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you. Take care.
Talk to you. Okay, thanks. Let's see, resolution 220030.
Entering into an agreement for legal services. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby enter into an agreement with a support master for legal services and paternity and support matters with the Court of Common Pleas of Lackawanna County, the Domestic Relations Section, and Attorney Elizabeth Munley. Adopted at a regular meeting, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is the Domestic Relations Director, Ms. Kathy Hardaway.
You're muted, Kath.
Sorry about that. Good morning.
Morning.
This is an agreement with Attorney Elizabeth Munley to be a fill-in master for paternity and support matters. Currently, Attorney Catherine Karam does the paternity and support matters, but if Katie is unavailable for an extended period of time or as a conflict of interest, Attorney Elizabeth Munley will fill in. This is not a new position. This is a replacement. Attorney Bill O'Peel was a master beforehand. This person that fills in, Attorney Munley, is considered an independent contractor. She will be paid $60 per hour for her services, and these services will be reimbursed at a rate of 66% by the Bureau of Child Support Enforcement. And this is also part of our cooperative agreement. So this contract would extend with the cooperative agreement that was approved for October 1st, 2020 through September 30th, 2025.
Anybody have any questions for Ms. Hardaway?
Nope.
No? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Okay, second. On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thanks, Kathy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, resolution 220031.
Approving an extension with PennDOT. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby approve an 18-month extension with PennDOT for the Gowers Hill Bridge Replacement Project in Archbold Pearl. Adopted at a regular meeting, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is the County Engineer, Mr. Frank Suma.
I think we just lost Frank.
We'll give him a second. There he is.
Frank?
Good morning.
Hi.
I apologize, I was having some IT issues here. Good morning.
Morning.
So,
Frank, we're talking about the 18-month extension on the Goers Hill Street Bridge in Archbold, if you want to
I
explain
thought it got away.
what that is.
thank you. Yes, this resolution is for a time extension for one of your PennDOT reimbursement agreements. This project is for the bridge replacement in Archbold. Reimbursable from PennDOT under an existing agreement that we've had in place for years. And just a little background, these PennDOT reimbursement contracts come in sub phases. There's a part for preliminary engineering, final design, construction management. And this resolution specifically would extend the time frame for the preliminary engineering phase. This will keep the preliminary phase open contractually so you can continue to receive your reimbursements until PennDOT deems that phase complete. It's common to extend the preliminary phase of these types of contracts because when the initial timeframes are set, they aren't all that accurate as they're based on very early assumptions and we don't quite always have the environmental data on hand to make those assumptions. But final design will continue on schedule concurrent with this phase of the contract being open. So this won't delay your project at all.
Vice Chair Dominic, could you take over? It appears the chairperson has knocked himself off the computer.
Okay. Does anyone have any, do you want to wait for him? Does anyone have any questions for Frank?
No,
Okay, do I have a motion to approve?
motion,
I'll second. On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Suma is going to stick around with us for a little bit. File number 220032, approving an amendment with PennDOT. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby approve and enter into a fourth amendment for the Federal Aid Bridge Project Reimbursement Agreement with PennDOT for the reimbursement of the College Road Bridge Replacement Project over Marcomas Creek in La Plume. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Commissioners, here once again is Mr. Frank Suma.
Thank you. Yes, this is another PennDOT reimbursable bridge replacement project. This one's located in La Plume. And for this resolution, what we're asking for in this resolution is to amend the contract with PennDOT to increase the total dollar amount that would be reimbursable back to the county, both for inflation adjustments and added scope that PennDOT is requiring for the environmental permits.
Madam Chairwoman,
Okay, does anyone, Jerry seems to be back on, but having issues. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
If not, I'll take a motion to approve 2022, sorry, -0032.
motion,
Second, on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 22-0038, authorizing approval of PennDOT electronic agreements.
and be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby authorize the Chair of the Board of Commissioners and the Deputy Director of Roads and Bridges to go online and approve the electronic reimbursement agreements and required exhibits that need to be approved on PennDOT's reimbursement agreement system and PennDOT's engineering and construction management system. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Commissioners, once again, here is Mr. Suma.
Thank you. Yes, this resolution is also pertaining to another PennDOT reimbursement agreement. And this resolution specifically will give online approval access and signature authority to specific individuals, like Brian had mentioned, specifically the Chair of the Board of Commissioners and the Director of Roads and Bridges. PennDOT needs this type of resolution passed and on file to start up your next reimbursement agreement. And the next one that they'll be entering into the county with is for a bridge inspection contract we had talked about previously.
Does anyone have any questions? Okay, can I have a motion to approve 22-0038?
motion,
I'll second. On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
22-0035, entering into an independent contractor services agreement. Brian?
Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby approve and enter into an independent contractor services contract on behalf of the Assessor's Office with David DeKorvik, 201 South Blakely Street, Dunmore, Pennsylvania, to conduct title searches on property located within the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania at the request of Lackawanna County. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Madam Commissioner, here to speak upon that is the Deputy Director of Assessments, Ms. Lori Twarowski.
I'm sorry.
Lori, you're on mute. Sorry.
Yeah, Lori, you're on mute. There you
Okay,
go.
can you hear me now?
You can hear you now.
I'm sorry. Okay. We've requested to be able to hire outside help when we have properties that we need extra research on. So we've asked to have help from an independent title searcher to perform that service for us because we are short of staff right now, and I'm really the only person that can do the research, and I just have more duties than I can handle right now. So it's hard for me to be able to do.
Understandable. What are we paying Mr. Dukovich?
His, it was $25 an hour is what we agreed upon.
Okay. And Solicitor Rosario, you overlooked the contract. Everything is good?
I have, Chief Jeffers, everything is fine.
Okay. We have Mr. Notoriani back in Frank's office. Mr. Chairman, you can take over.
Well, I'm sorry for the problem. I listened to Laurie. I will entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
A second. On the question?
Second.
All right, on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Resolution 220036.
Approving an amendment to the rooftop antenna license agreement. Be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County does hereby approve
Screen is
and
different.
ratify amendment number 2 to the rooftop antenna license agreement between the Office of Information Technology, acting on behalf of the County of Lackawanna and the University of Scranton. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, here to speak upon that is our Director of IT, Mr. Mike Brown.
Hey, Mike.
Morning.
Mike,
You're
you're
on
on mute.
you're on mute.
Sorry. Sorry, I was just on another call. That's why I was actually on mute. Good morning, Commissioners. The agreement that we have with the University of Scranton allows us to reach with our third-party second handoff of internet service to provide internet access to the county as a backup. So that's what this link is actually coming from the University of Scranton. It's the Kimber link that was meant to actually help with nonprofits and school organizations, in which we currently use with Lakeland School District.
Anyone have any questions for Mike?
Nope.
No, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
Resolution 220033.
Be it resolved, an appointment of the Deputy Tax Collector. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby approve the appointment of a Deputy Tax Collector for the Single Tax Office. Mr. Daniel M. King, 116 Oswald Avenue, Scranton, Pennsylvania, 18505. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, here is our newly elected and appointed tax collector, Ms. Kathy Wexler.
Hi, Kathy.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
I am here today because we need to, according to section 22 of the local tax collection law, the tax collector needs to appoint a deputy tax collector. This tax collector would only help out, this deputy tax collector would only come into play to help out and collect and settle taxes during any incapacitation by the tax collector. I have recommended Dan King for this appointment. He's a highly qualified candidate. He has his BS in real estate and business administration from Penn State. and his MBA in finance and investments from Marywood University. He has 10 years experience in varied financial positions in the financial sector, and he has government relation experience. So I think he would be a great appointment. And do you have any questions?
No, but explain why. Not that this does not make any, as long as you're okay, this will not come into effect.
I'm sorry, Jerry, I didn't hear.
It says if, as long as nothing happens with you, this will
Correct.
not come into effect.
Correct. This is actually a
Precautionary.
position that has no salary, no benefits, and unless something were to happen to me. And this, I think, really seems to be more for smaller municipalities. Right here in the single tax office, we have a large staff. So even if something were to happen to me, if I were out for a week or 2 weeks, there's a large staff that takes care of it. It's a technicality.
Okay, let's hope nothing happens.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm hoping also.
Yeah. I'd like to entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, thanks, Kathy.
Thank you. Bye.
Resolution 220034.
Appointment to the Workforce Development Board. Be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County is hereby appoint the following individual to the Workforce Development Board as the union representative. Michael McDermott, Manager and Financial Secretary, IBEW, Local 81, Electrical Union term to begin immediately and expire January 31st, 2025. Adopted at a regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County held on January 19th, 2022. Mr. Chairman, this is a requirement of the Workforce Development Board that a union member be appointed as the union representative.
Okay, anyone have any questions? No? I'll entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you. Trace, opportunity for the public to address the board?
Yes, we received one email. Her name is Laura Oluski of Greenbrier Drive in Springbrook Township. She says, hello, as a resident, I am asking where things are with the investigation by the Lackawanna DA in terms of the ballot boxes being stuffed by an individual on video. I do not support the use of the ballot boxes due to the lack of security and the opportunity for fraudulent activity. Even though there are cameras on the boxes, the sheriff even said he doesn't have time to watch the videos. So if no one is watching the cameras, how is that actually secure? Also, the use of the mass mail-in ballots is against the Pennsylvania Constitution. To begin with, quote, voters can vote by absentee ballot by mail when they A, are absent from the residence on the election day because of business, B, unable to attend in person because of illness or disability, C, unable to attend because of the observance of a religious holiday, or D, unable to vote because of election day duties. Doesn't our Constitution matter anymore? I would like to see the ballot boxes removed and not used. Voter ID should also be required in order to vote. As a Pennsylvania taxpayer, I do not have any faith in the integrity of our Pennsylvania elections. Why is it that from 2016 to 2020, Democrat registrations decreased by 1.2%, yet Biden got 19% more votes than Clinton in 2016? In the spirit of transparency, what is Lackawanna County doing to ensure that only legal voters are voting and that only one vote per legal citizen is counted? Several anomalies were identified for Lackawanna County for the 2020 election. Have these been addressed or investigated yet? And what is the plan for making sure this doesn't happen again? What are you doing to improve voter confidence in our election integrity? Thank you. That's all.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
All right, Commissioners, other business? Mr. Shermack?
I don't really have anything other than I can respond to part of that. There is an ongoing investigation with the district attorney, which I've been in contact with the chief investigator. They are looking into a couple leads on the individual that was, in the video. But as of right now, we don't have any other information. But other than that, I don't have anything else today.
Okay, thank you. Commissioner Dominic?
I have nothing. Thank you.
Okay, nor do I. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Mr. Chairman, if I
Oh,
may, real
I'm
quick.
sorry, Mr.
I just want to inform the commissioners and really the public about the testing clinic that the commissioners put into place on January 3rd. So far, since January 3rd through the 14th, we have tested over 3,000 individuals. Of that testing that has gone on, about approximately 40% were positive, and were, obviously directed to do what they needed to do to get themselves helped out from COVID-19 and the variants that are affecting us. I want to allow myself right now to thank the interim healthcare individuals, Michael Zanshowski, who is running the clinic for us, and Jason Kavulich, who put the clinic together so that we can get our residents tested as quickly as possible. These tests are rapid, and they're very effective. They're within 15 to 20 minutes, and they get the results right there. If they are negative, they get a form right there to tell them that they are negative. Therefore, they can go back to work, back to school, or whatever case they can use that form for. I also want to let the commissioners know that while we've been trying desperately to secure more tests, and we have been able to get some through purchasing, I would like to know that the Commonwealth Hospital Network, and specifically Regional Hospital under Dr. Patrick Conboy, has donated over 750 of these tests to Lackawanna County to get the testing done. I think it's very important that the individuals are noted, and because of their help in securing our testing clinic for our residents. It's a big deal. We've heard nothing but positive reviews from the clinic. We intend on keeping the clinic open till the end of this month if we can secure more tests. So we'd like to thank Michael and Dr. Conboy for all their help in taking care of our residents. Commonwealth Health has been a very good partner with us in this endeavor and in endeavors in the past. So it should be duly noted that they donated them the testing and did not charge us for them either. It's a big deal.
Thank you. And they are relatively expensive. Okay, now I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you all.
Thank
Bye.
you.